And welcome to this evening's stream of Arena and Chill. I've actually got it as Iceman Grind Begins. It should be Iceman Grind Continues. Let's quickly amend that. But welcome to this evening's live stream, everybody. Hopefully, okay, I've seen a green light on my end. We got a green light on YouTube as well now. So hopefully, it should be starting now. So awesome, Patricus, Brew, Toofy Ship, welcome, Kerr as well. Hope you're all good today. Sarah Nash, Kyle. Hope you're all doing well. Hey, what's up, buddy? We got my cat here today. She decided she wanted to be part of the stream. Literally, like I was just getting set up, and yeah, she came knocking at the door. Now she's playing around with the lights, just doing what she wants to do, pretty much. Luke Cage, best champion, 100% confirmed there. It's all good, go for it. It's all good. Anyway, let's get. We got a little chair set up for her if she wants to chill, but I don't know. I feel like she might just be running around being a cat. You know, she's got stuff to do. Her name is Sapphire. Hey, what's up? I just finished watching the Hearthstone Journey to Ongoro stream, man. It was so good. With Ben Brode and Frodan. Did anybody else tune into that? Yeah, the life transfer node and chapter, that's a really fun one. Dachi, welcome to the stream this evening. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Evile, welcome live. Worth to rank 5 Electra. Well, I'll let you know for certain in a week or so. But I personally strongly believe so. I think she's the best option, in my opinion. But again, it's a little bit of personal preference as well. What the cutoff be for Magneto Marvel now? Probably about 2 million, but I'd go 2.5 if you want to be safe, and 3 million if you want to be super safe. Oh man, let's actually get rid of the in-game music. I actually sorted out a playlist for this, didn't I? Okay, awesome. So we got that going on. Turn this down a little bit as well. Okay. Should be some good audio levels now. Got way too distracted by the cat, man. She's just chilling. Having a good time. You're right there, mate. You had a good day? No, it's alright. Just knock all the equipment around. It's fine. I'm sure the audience love it. The webcam, yeah, it's just up there. Is that pop filter quite comfy then? But yeah, we do have the cat. She's been quite intrusive today. How's my day? My day's been fairly chill. It's been maybe not like super productive at the start because Kingdom of Hearts 1 and 2 Remastered came out today. So I spent the morning playing like Kingdom Hearts 2. So we got quite a late start, but I've made another video already as well, which will be going live as soon as we finish this stream. And that's a Wolverine Road to the Labyrinth gameplay one. It's pretty good stuff there. Cat confirmed, Kabam CEO. How do you know? As long as she doesn't poop on stream, that'll be good. That'll be a good time. Hey, what's up, Graphic Sing? Pleasure to see you here today. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Expert Prodigy as well, welcome. Am I a crazy crack cat lady? I am indeed. I only have 2 cats, but they're pretty adorable. Although Sapphire, the one just sat there, is a bit of a pain in the ass sometimes. Because she likes to claw everything. So she likes to rip up, like, bed sheets and jeans. And it's, it's a bit of a dick move. Cut off for Freestar Iceman. I reckon it's probably going to be about 1.3, 1.4 million. So maybe if you go, like, a little bit higher than that, it should be good. The Hyperion 5-star opening, Stephen Strange, I'm glad you enjoyed that one. It was by far the best opening on the channel. The audience, the community, they finally got some justice with that one. I only have 2 cats, that's what they all say. Straight up exposed there, Dana. Straight up exposed. There's an additional 0, of course, on the end of that too. Thank you very much, Mr. Evil. Glad you've been enjoying some of the stuff. Cat's looking for the Kabam employee luck. I know, she's just kind of chilling there, staring at the window. There's nothing really going on outside. Any idea how much for a 4-star Iceman? Like, a lot. you're probably looking at like, I don't know, 15, 16 million plus, maybe a little bit less than that, but again, the featured arena just bounces around so much that it's always so hard to tell. But yeah, I think if you're on the freestyle Iceman, I go above 1.5 million to be fairly safe there. Maybe a little bit higher than that. Magneto above 2.5. And the 4-star Iceman, Pro, you just gotta give up your weekends. You just gotta not stop grinding arena, and then maybe you might get it. Maybe you might get it. Got the cat chilling. It's a Friday night chill, you know. We got some music. We got a cat. This is a luxury stream right here. Hey, Edwin Osman, dude, appreciate the kind words, my friend. War Giant Media, welcome to the stream. Gary as well. Going up against Rizzo and Lions War, and he's kicking our ass. Oh, dude. Which tier are you guys playing in? Hey, what's up, Swam? I know 5-star Iceman Crystal. No, we do not have the shards for that. It's between Iceman and Hyperion. I decided to go for Hyperion, which I'm pretty glad I made that decision. See, big question, Bob. Which champs did you find the best combination for Act 5, Chapter 5? Also, have you noticed or heard they are not dropping featured champs as much? I haven't heard anything about the second one, but for Act 5, Quest 5, that was the power one, right? I think I mainly used Gwenpool for that, just because she didn't have any buffs. But the very annoying part about that is dexterity triggers the power drain anyway. But Gwenpool was pretty good because most of the time we just had the opponent stun locked from a bleed stun, so we could just keep on comboing on and on and on. So I found she was very good for that chapter. But I think generally speaking, like, Storm would be quite good as well. Just any champion without buffs. That chapter isn't really hard. It's just it's quite annoying, really. See, you got Hawkeye, Elektra, and Daredevil Netflix. Who should I awaken with? Skill Awakening. I probably wouldn't awaken any of those with a Skill Awakening gem. None of them really benefit too much from it. Yeah, they've all got pretty weak awakened abilities. I'd maybe save your Skill Awakening gem for maybe a Gwenpool. I'm really not on the Black Widow hype at the moment. I would say Black Widow, but I think Elektra's like, once you can play quite well, she's just strictly a better character now. Maybe not in every scenario, but in quite a few of them. Hey, what's up, Groja? Hope you're doing well. About to open my 5th 4-star. Wish good, best of luck, Easy Mac. Dude, I hope you get something good, my friend. Let us know what you get in the chat. It's the weird elevator music. We don't have elevator music, man. We got club bangers. It's Friday night. We're getting relatively hyped for an evening in playing Marvel Contest of Champions. Is Iron Man worth awakening? I probably wouldn't awaken Iron Man, just because there are much better characters to awaken. Have a look on the channel where I updated the guides playlist. We have like the tier list. We have like which champion should I awaken. So that's all been updated with some fresh, spicy new info. So if you have like probably a pretty common question, then it can probably be answered there. Yeah, I turned dexterity off and have been using Gwenpool and Vision, but the damn buffs for... Yeah, it's just not a very fun chapter, to be honest. I said in like my initial review video that I just don't really like the design of it. It's nothing too interesting or fun. It's just like, you can't really use any special attacks. It's pretty much the chapter. Right, hopefully we don't get a limbo there, and this should just about do it. Got a 4-star Starlord from a Frosty Crystal. Ah, you probably shouldn't be buying those 150 unit crystals unless you are a big blubbery whale, because they're pretty bad value most of the time. Like somebody that's brought like a lot of them, like they're not good. They are not very good at all. Save your units for masteries and like really good offers that come up, and endgame content. Prepare for the labyrinth. Do you want a what's that, Derek? You're after a janitor position at Kabam. Dude, I'm telling you, man, there is no pay for the janitor position. Plus, you don't get your wreath crystals. I don't think it's worth it, my friend. Yeah, totally agreed. I really like the first 3 chapters. I quite like the last one as well. The last one's very, very long, like all of the paths. There's a lot of fights. On the hardest one, it's like 10 fights minimum. On a lot of the paths, I think it's like anywhere between about 14 to like 17 fights, I think. I know most of them are about 15, but I like the last chapter's design. I think it's quite easy to play around, but also forces you to play quite aggressively as well. But the first 4 chapters were by far my favorite. The flare chapters are really, really fun. Life Transfer is my all-time favorite, though. I didn't mind the armor break one, though. That one wasn't too bad, because you start off with a penalty, but then your damage just ramps up to a pretty insane level. So that one overall, I get what they tried to do there, and I like it. That last chapter in Act 5, King Groot sucks King Groot's balls. What are you trying to say there, dude? I'm a little bit confused there. It's just a very long chapter. Right, let's get the parry off here. Oh, we totally messed that up. Go for the special one. Nice little power drain there. And this should do it, actually. It's about getting the timing right with Psylocke. I think is that gonna completely power drain him? No, that'll just kill him. It's all good. Oh, Kedri, we actually have a really, really sick Wolverine gameplay video coming out after this. So we've got some Road to Labyrinth Wolverine gameplay, because I know a lot of people have been asking for some updated Road to Labyrinth stuff. So I'm redoing some run-throughs. Ah, I get it. I get it now, Derek. That's a little bit out of the moment there. Got a 5-star Colossus. R.I.P. Harry, dude, I feel for you, my friend. I am also in the 5-star I'm Patriot Club now. It's not a great club to be in. Oh, the other cat's here. Just under the desk, though. I think Sapphire's chilling in the background. When did the 2x daily level up event end? I think it's today that they end. I think this is the last day of them, but we have the rank up and rank down tickets for another, like, 14 days. But I think it's today that they end. Can anybody confirm in chat? Hyperion video, that's going to be coming this evening. I still need to record that. What is Nightcrawler's awakened ability? So Nightcrawler's awakened ability basically gives him, like, attack every time he scores a deep wound. And he has a chance to score a deep wound on, I think it's like every crit or something like that. So yeah, it's really good for increasing the champion's damage output. But some people think it's a lot bit bad for defense, because the secondary part of it is it also reduces the time to switch stances by like 0.3 seconds, so it makes him a little bit easier to fight. Yes! Graphic, dude, I'm gonna take him up to rank 5. That was what I was remembering earlier. It's like, Graphic sent me so much stuff on Hyperion, but I need to have a look at them, dude, because I'm all after those Hyperion tips. I did a little bit of test. I brought my Hyperion up to 330 already, but we're gonna take him up to rank 5 later on a video, and then maybe do some. Oh, the cat's flying. Okay, they were fighting a little bit, but it's all right. They like to play fight quite a bit. But it always scares me when they start like hissing and stuff at each other. I think Rogue is worth a generic Awakening gem. I think there are other characters that I'd prioritize over Rogue, but maybe. I mean, she's still the top mutant prestige, actually. Neither Archangel, Psylocke, or Iceman surpassed her as a 4-star, so pretty solid option. Thank you very much, Kelly. I appreciate that. I see another 5-star Iron Fist. Do you have to? I don't have a 5-star Iron Fist. I've heard very good things about him, though. Apparently a really solid character for a Legends run. So yeah, really good stuff about Iron Fist. Use the lineup I sent you and you'll see a monster. Oh, okay, dude. I'm excited for this. I'll check it out, like, after the stream, because that's when I want to sit down and record my Hyperion video. So I'll just read through all of your pro tips. Because, yeah, Hyperion, he seems pretty great. I mean, I tested him as a 330, and I was like, holy crap, this damage is absolutely insane. So I can't even imagine what he's like as a 550 champion. But yeah, very, very excited to get him up to 550 later. Are we going to be able to get... Yeah, we should be able to get Unstoppable Colossus down. Ah, no, that was a bad idea. I don't know why I went in for the hit there. Mistakes were made. Got a Rogue from Arena and then duped her in the 4-star Crystal. Damn, yeah, she's really, really good. Especially for the Flare nodes, man. Flare chapters, oh, she's crazy good. Wish you had your 5-star to play Act 5 with. You have a 5-star Iron Fist. And Immortal Iron Fist. You got a 5-star Immortal one graphic. Damn, dude. The 5-star Immortal one is crazy. I mean, Ronan Noob usually gets like top 5 in the Legends run using a regular Iron Fist, so I can't even imagine the power of an Immortal one. Must be pretty damn good. I just bought a 5-star Colossus. Is he good? Francisco, dude, I hate to let you down, man. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but maybe he's in the best champion you could have got. I'd say he's probably in the top 3 worst, along with Iron Patriot. And who else would be pretty bad? Maybe Ant-Man. Maybe Ant-Man. Actually, Hulkbuster. I'd say Hulkbuster is maybe a little bit worse than Ant-Man. Ah, congratulations, Jacob. It's all good. Who's worse, Howard or Patriot? Definitely Patriot, because you can at least like use Howard for prestige, and that's pretty dope. What I think is what do I think of Mordo as a champion? I think he's really, really good. Very fun champion to play, very good for Alliance War Defense, especially if you have Mystic Dispersion, like you are going to wreck a lot of people on some surprise nodes there. So I'd probably go for like 1.5 million plus. I think you're pretty safe there. I'm a little bit slack on the grind. What playlist are we on now? Man, this is... Let's go to something a little bit different. Up the vibe a little bit. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Okay, let's see if this is any good. I guess that's true about Hulkbuster having the highest prestige. That's just out of these standard like 24 champions, right? I think the featured ones surpass him, so I think anybody that got Hulkbuster to a level like that, I don't know. I think they probably have access to a better featured champion that they could rank up. Do I think Loki is a decent champion? Well, he's the worst Mystic character. Just putting it out there. Ah, Ricardo, dude, what are you doing, my friend? Can't get a doctor. He's only been in the crystals like a couple of weeks. You've still got plenty of chances, man. It's only been available for, what is it now? Just trying to think, actually. Has it been like... Was it this Tuesday? Or the Tuesday before the video was added? Yeah, I think it's been about 2 and a bit weeks now. Don't sugarcoat Loki. We said he was the worst, man. I don't think we did much sugarcoating there. I just want to get the freestyle version to have a bit of a play around with him. He seems cool. I saw some gameplay videos last night. Didn't seem like, offensively, he was anything like amazing. But really cool animations. It's got quite a bit of utility going on for him. I think there's some cool stuff you can do with Iceman. But I don't think he's necessarily the best character ever. But that might all change when, you know, we actually get him. Opinion might take a 180 there. Who's the best Mystic champion? It's probably between Voodoo, Scarlet Witch, and Ghost Rider, depending on circumstance. Just in my opinion. Loki can steal Maestro's regen. However, you can just, like, completely nuke Maestro or nullify it with a Scarlet Witch or Ghost Rider. The thing is, like, Loki, everybody's like, you know, the only good argument for Loki is like, oh, he can still regen and buffs like that. Well, wouldn't you rather have a character that just has regen and you don't need to rely on the opponent having it? Because Loki, maybe he's pretty good for, like, I don't know, 10-15% of matchups where you can steal a ton of buffs and get crazy advantages there. But in most other scenarios, he's probably residing in the bin. That's I'm just being honest with you. Why don't I live stream in Act 5? Because we've already done it, Albin. We got Act 5 live streams all over the channel. Plus, we gotta get Iceman. That was pretty bad. Oh my gosh, my parry timing today is bloody awful. Mordo coming top 5 Mystic. Did he come in my top 5 Mystic? I don't think he did. He's like, you can check out my top 5 Mystic video. I think Mordo is actually number 6. But I like Mordo, man. He's really good. Gwenpool or Dr. Voodoo, depends on the circumstance. I mean, overall, Dr. Voodoo, but in some circumstances, hey, Gwenpool is much better. Why is Iron Patriot so bad? It's not that Iron Patriot's a bad character, it's just that every other character in the game is better. I just got 4-star Punisher. Dude, congratulations, man. That's pretty decent from 400 crystals. I think you gave me the Hyperion luck. I had like, I think I had like 3 or 4 tweets yesterday from people that pulled 4-star Hyperions out of premiums as well. Frojo actually got one out of a premium yesterday. I don't know. The sunk definitely in the air yesterday with the premium hero crystal pulls. This guy's got reduced stun duration. What a douche, man. What a douche. Right. Oh, no. I was hoping he wouldn't evade, and that would have killed him, but it didn't. It was a bad time. There we go. We're just stunned. 2 hits. There we go. Do I have Dormammu? Is Dormammu good? Dormammu is a very good champion. Very good for Alliance War Defense if you've Mystic Dispersion. Especially with that random degen. When buffs expire. Triggers off Dexterity. Really, really good. And also, Dormammu is a bit of a pain in the ass to fight for a lot of people. A lot of people still suck at fighting him. We're going to take mine up to rank 4 soon. Hey, what is up, Alex? Why is Luke Cage so bad? It's pretty much the same reason that Iron Patriot's bad. It's not Luke Cage is a bad character. It's just every other character in the game is more effective and does more stuff than Luke Cage. So yeah, he just doesn't really have a lot going for him. Hey, what is up, Captain Hand? Welcome to the stream tonight. My mastery setup, yeah, it's still the same as it was in the last video. I think we added that video to the playlist, so if you want to find my mastery setup, it should be under the guides and tutorials playlist on the channel, which should be right at the top. Hey, Cian, Tony here. Love you, man. Huge fan. You help my game a shit ton. You're the man, bro. Thank you very much, Tony. I appreciate the kind words there. So Brutal got 5-star Iceman already? Dude, he probably had so many shards to save up. Brutal is a hardcore grinder, my friend. I know Brutal had, what was it, Cable as his profile champion for a very, very long time. Is 4-star Wolverine good? Pretty good character. I pulled 4-star Civil Warrior. Is he good? Unfortunately, not one of the best. Right, is that going to do it? Oh, so close there. Ghost Rider or Gambit? Definitely Ghost Rider. How did I earn the Legend title? We got in the top 100 to speed clear the Dawn of Darkness event. The one where Dormammu was the final boss. Rank number 32 for that, so that was it. Yeah, Moon Knight is such a pain in the ass to fight, dude. I completely agree there. Like, I have a lot of trouble still fighting Moon Knight. Just because I don't know. I've never been able to do this successfully against like a really difficult AI. But fully evade Moon Knight's special 1 and then go in and land an attack reliably? Does anybody know if you can actually do that? Because I've never been able to do that. Because you can definitely evade his special 1 fully, but then kind of charging in after, the recovery time just seems so quick that you just can't land a hit after that. 550 Rogue or Iceman? Well, I don't really know too much about Iceman yet. I need to get him to see initially. But I mean, Rogue's a solid option. Iceman, he might be pretty decent, but you have to see. Do you have Iceman Awakened? Okay, oh, I'm glad the death didn't trigger. It's impossible. Is Voodoo good when he's not duped? Oh, dude, don't spam in caps. That makes me want to not answer your question. But basically, yeah, he kind of needs to be awakened to be a good character. Oh, we got it in there. That was very lucky. Wow, maybe I just proved myself wrong there. Let's see if we can do it again. Nah, see, like, most of the time that's what happens. You just get punished. I think we just had a one-off there. We got a little bit lucky. What is the Stalus meme? Oh, gosh. What is the Stalus meme? Gangnam Style might be the Stalus meme ever. Gangnam Style's pretty stale. I don't know what else is stale. Ladies and gentlemen, what is the stalest meme you can think of in chat right now? What is just so old that, you know, kind of even the mention of it, like, brings that kind of, like, cringe back up again. I think Gangnam Style's definitely up there. Harambe. I don't mind the occasional, like, Harambe throwback or joke. I mean, it was definitely an overused meme. We used it quite a bit on the channel as well. But, like, I don't know, it still makes me, like a little... Oh, Trollface. Trollface is that's a very, very stale meme. Grumpy Cat, that's very old as well. Damn Daniel. That's, that was a while ago. That was about a year ago now, right? Harlem Shake. Oh, Harlem Shake. That's a painful one. Yeah, I remember that. That one just got killed. Pepe. Rick Roll. Oh, dude, you can always appreciate a good Rick Roll. Right, there you go. Dude, don't spam chat, man. SDF. Oh, I still like a lot of Tom Scar's stuff, man. He does some good stuff there. Ain't nobody got time for that. I used to love that, like, Smiyoko remix of that. That was really good. The Smiyoko remix. Is it Smiyoko? Is that how I say it? Or am I saying it wrong? But yeah, their remixes are so sick back in the day. Overly attached girlfriend. Wow, that is one that I haven't seen. Lazy Town. I still really like the We Are Number One memes and the Lazy Town ones. But that's just me, guys. That's me. Cash Me Outside. How about that? That is it's pretty well, it's not too stale. It's getting a little bit off, you know. You'll give it a sniff, you'll be like, oh, maybe we don't want to touch that again. After Moon Knight's level 1, if you're within half the screen, you can successfully get to him after the last projectile. Ah, Cosmic Fall, that's a great tip there. Dude, appreciate you dropping those knowledge bombs. Usually, though, with Moon Knight Special 1, I don't know, I don't like to risk it. to go for this. I'm not too sure why we use the heavy attack, actually. We're not really going to get a lot of value out of it. Although Dormammu, man, he's so much fun to play. Okay, this should do it. Oh no, not quite. There we go. Rank 550, Ghost Rider or Herd? Really depends what you... I'd probably go for Ghost Rider in that scenario. Just because Ghost Rider, he's a map 6 god, and that's what I need at the moment. I need a map 6 god. So, in that scenario, I'd probably go for Ghost Rider. I think he's a little bit more prestige than Hood as well. Although Hood isn't a bad choice. I think he's got a lot going for him. Like, I really like Hood, but I just think Ghost Rider's better. We just bought a 4-star Agent Venom, and would appreciate your comments on whether... definitely don't use an Awakening Gem on him. Agent Venom does not benefit much from being awakened at all. But for Alliance, just Alliance War Defense, Kinetic Reactor Node, and you're sorted there. I don't think he's much like offensive use. Maybe in like occasional chapters or quests where you have a good chance to shrug off a debuff. But apart from that, I think he's just mainly an Alliance War Defender. I think in most scenarios there are much better characters for like offensive use. Is Dormammu good duped? Yeah, it's pretty good, man. Pretty good for Alliance War Defense. Hey, Mr. Hotshot, welcome. Got a 5-star Ghost Rider, Red Hulk, and Doctor Strange. Okay. Cool, man. Cool. Magneto cutoff. You're probably looking at... I reckon it's going to be around 2 million. I go 2.5 to be safe. It's not going to be a very high cutoff. Magneto Marvel now is not a very desired champion, but if you don't have him, you should pick him up anyway, because it's another champion to add to your roster for when you want to grind a champion that you actually want. There we go. Plus, he's going to be really easy and cheap to get. Should I rank 4 Elektra or Black Widow first? Well, it's a little bit of personal preference there, and also depends on whether or not your Black Widow is awakened. Regardless of which, me personally, I'd go Elektra every time, regardless. Because Elektra's just a beast. But I think you need quite an aggressive playstyle to kind of get the full benefit out of Elektra. Who do I use for Act 5.1.3? Is that the second Flare chapter? Just Rogue, man. Just Rogue. She wins. Rogue in a diverse team of class matchups. I need to continue Act 5 or 3-star soon. 60% of the time, go Elektra every time. That's some solid advice there by your boy, Dorky Diggity Dad. What is up? And welcome to the live stream this evening. Got a 4-star Loki. Is he good? Unfortunately not. 4-star Luke Cage? Question mark? No. It's just the answer. I don't know what the question was there, but the answer's just no. Should I level up Ultron to 550? I would, if you're using him for Alliance Quest, if you got to do like the bleed and poison paths. Hey, what is up? Mordies. Massive shout out to Mordies for the $5 super chat. Texas 8 Longhorns. Also known as Texas 8 Longhorns, but let's have some more Deece hype. Magic Word for 4-star Mystic Awakening Gem. I still have 2 General Stash, will primarily use for Alliance War Defense. Already set for attack with my 99 Scarlet Witch. I think if you've already got Scarlet Witch and Dr. Voodoo Awakened, then maybe. I mean, you just get the Awakened ability Limbo, which kind of does make her for defense, but... I know it's not necessarily too bad, but it's not one you want to lunge after. I think, like, Ghost Rider and Dormammu have a little bit higher value, but, you know, if you've already got those 2 characters awakened, then maybe go for it, dude. Maybe go for it. If you've got the resources to rank her up and put her in immediate effect and get that, like, immediate benefit, might be pretty good. But yeah, dude, thank you so much for the super chat as well, Texas. Appreciate that, my friend. And let me just update you as the top donator of the day, aka the Dollar Daddy of the day. Oh, was that 5 hits? I think we did it. I think we did it in 5 hits. Black Panther, he's pretty damn good. It's got a bit going for him there. Right, let's quickly get that updated. So, big shout out once again to Mordice. And there we go. So that should appear now. Awesome. Best Cosmic? Definitely Hyperion. Like, not really much debate there. Which things do I wish to visit in Amsterdam? No idea, really. We're gonna be mainly, like, hanging around, like, VidCon and stuff. So, we're just gonna see what happens. Like, I have absolutely, like, no schedule for Amsterdam. Just gonna take it how it comes. Just, like, have a bit of a wander every day. See what we can find. Be a good time. Like, this time next week, I'll be on a plane to Amsterdam. Coming so close. And then we've got 4 and a bit weeks until we go to California. And then we're out there for, like, 2 weeks. Oh, my. It's all coming together, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, we'll be in Cali from the 3rd of May until the 16th. Staying with ya boy, Joey. And we're going to try and organize a Marvel Contest of Champions meetup on Sunday the 7th. It's going to be a 21 plus meetup. We're going to do it at a bar, and everybody is going to get pretty wasted. Well, most people are. You don't have to get wasted if you don't want to. But, like, that's the vibe that we're going to try to encourage. Oh, definitely not Dork. We're going to be going to, you know, just all the sites, all the museums, all the safe PG stuff in Amsterdam. But I might have a wander down there, might have a bit of a look. Seems like a pretty creepy place though at night. Hey, what's up, dude? Morbius, that is a very handsome profile picture there, my friend. Dude, you have my stamp of approval right there. See an unduped Dr. Voodoo or unduped Hulk to rank 4. Out of those two, I'd probably go for Dr. Voodoo, buddy. But I'd try and get him awakened as soon as you can. Because that's going to be some crazy value once you do. Why don't you invite all bro drinks on me? Drinks on you, Nest. It's incredibly nice. But we have no idea how many people are going to show up to this. It might just be me and Joey. It might be like 10 people. It might be like 100. I don't know. I think there are a lot of players out in California, so I'm kind of anything above like 5 people, I think it'd be pretty good. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun time. We're gonna have so much fun in Amsterdam. It's gonna be like running about, goofing around all weekend. We tested out some mobile live streaming, so we can actually stream, well, providing we've got good Wi-Fi, we can actually like fire up a stream from like anywhere, which is great. And plus, should be getting my like travel, I think tomorrow. I'm gonna go and sort out like my travel setup, so get like a nice portable laptop and microphone. So yeah, we can make some videos while we're out there. And also, I'll be trying to do a few vlog videos if you want to see me knocking about Amsterdam. If that's something that would interest you. What I think about Hulkbuster? Trash. Complete trash. But that's just my opinion. Hey, what is up? P9JPD9. Thank you very much for the super chat, my friend. You're the new Dollar Daddy of the day there with that $10 super chat. Helps you, and I only have a few 4 stars. You got Daredevil, Hulkbuster, Iron Fist, Spider-Gwen, Groot, Abomination, and more though. Damn, dude, you've taken some hard elves on your 4-star crystal openings there. But Mordo and Daredevil seem pretty good. I think, yeah, it's pretty much Mordo, Daredevil, by far your highest value ones. And then I'd maybe say, like, Spider-Gwen might be a little bit better than Iron Fist now. Maybe a little bit better with the special too. Her armor breaks significantly stronger than it was before the patch. So probably go Daredevil, Mordo, then Spider-Gwen, then Iron Fist. And Groot, Abomination, Hulkbuster, they maybe don't have too much use, but you want to try and get all your 4-star characters to 330, and then chuck those free in Alliance War Defense. And I think, especially as you're kind of coming up, they're going to get a few kills, man. They're going to contribute to some solid defense in the earlier game. So yeah, But, dude, I'm praying for you, man. Praying for you in the future crystal openings. But Mordo's pretty good, man. Mordo's pretty good. I think maybe Mordo might be the #1 champ to focus on there. He's got a lot he can do. He's got that regen, the heavy attacks. You can build a lot of fury charges. There's some interesting stuff in Mordo. Do I collect Funko Pops? I do not collect Funko Pops, unfortunately. My friend Lauren does. She loves them, but I'm not too fussed with them. Steve, dude, hope you get better soon, my friend. Max rank for Jane Foster? No. No. I don't think there's any world where you'd 550 a Jane Foster, unless you did it by accident. Much better Mystic characters. If I've already got an Awakened Electra, should I use my spare Skill Awakening Gem on Black Widow or Gwenpool? Definitely Gwenpool. Yeah. I wouldn't say there's too much reason. If you're very comfortable with Electra, if you enjoy her playstyle, then there's not really much reason to have a Black Widow. Hey Dave, appreciate you stopping by, man. How do you activate Mordo's regen on his special free? So is that it has a chance to activate based on the amount of health you have. So the lower health, the more likely it is you'll get regen. So you're either going to get a regen or fury, but the lower your health is, the more chance it'll be regen instead of fury. So that's pretty useful, especially, you know, if you've got like a Mystic Dispersion. He has the passive power gain as well. Like, you can cycle to those level 3s pretty quickly and have some reasonable healing output there. Spider-Gwen's definitely better than she was. I mean, like, check out the Spider-Gwen Realm of Legends run. She did a pretty solid job there. How many 5-star shards have I got right now? About 3,000. We don't have too many. I used most of them on the Hyperion opening. Which we didn't get Hyperion. We got Iron Patriot. Still stings. Still stings. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. Glad you enjoyed the content. Does Indestructible negate Cold Snap or Fawns? I think it negates Fawns. I'm not too sure about Cold Snap, though. But for the duration, how long does Indestructible last? I don't think, like, Cold Snap's like 12 seconds. So I think Rogue's going to be doing about the same thing. Plus, she's a viable champion, so got that going for her. How do you charge a heavy attack? You just, like, hold the screen. Like, tap and hold. That's pretty much it. I won the war today. I claimed my 300 4-star shards and got 0 of them. Help me, ask Kabam. Dude, I'm not the person, man. I ain't Kabam support. Gotta just send a ticket. Like, there's not much I can do there. What's my cat doing? I don't know. I think she went outside. Like, they started fighting for a bit, having a bit of a bicker. And then she trailed off. Should I awaken my 4-star magic? Depends what other characters you have. If you don't have Scarlet Witch, Voodoo, or Star-Lord Awaken, then probably not. You probably want to save for those. Should I awaken Vision or Black Bolt? Neither of those characters. Like, for awakening questions, because I see so many of them in chat this evening, check out the awakening video we did on the guides playlist on the channel. That's only a couple of weeks old. And yeah, pretty much all the information still reigns true there. It's called, like, Best Champions to Awaken, Patch 12.0, Early Thoughts. And that will give you all of the knowledge you need to make some fairly good choices when it comes to your Awakening Gems. Hey, what's up, Brad Roberts? Pleasure to see you. Fire Philippe. Dude, I started working on a written one for both of the arenas yesterday evening. So I just need to do a little bit more testing, and then we'll try and get something released in the next week or so. But yeah, I've got a big old list of guides I'm working on right now. Along with, we still got to do some rank up and gameplay videos. Got some Hyperion stuff coming out later today. Got some more Wolverine stuff. There is a lot on the table. Should I awaken your Scarlet Witch? Should you awaken my Scarlet Witch? Yes, you definitely should, Samuel. Do I have a 4-star Deadpool? Unfortunately not. I got the Deadpool X-Force, but he is straight trash. Not the 4-star OG one. Alright, let's go to this arena. We're pretty much out of all our good points in the 3-star arena. So let's do the 5-star rounds here, get the big points. Hey, what's up, Nova HD? So, you know, I really like Karnak. Is there any world where it'd be good to rank 5 him? Not really. Like, there are much better skill champions to rank up than Karnak, in my opinion. I don't think he really brings too much to the table, if I'm completely honest with you. Hey, what's up, Ivan? Hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for stopping by. You going for 5-star Howard the Duck? Okay, best of luck with that, dude. Best of luck with that. I mean, if you have a 5-star Howard the Duck as your profile, you will become a living meme. But also, you will have wasted, potentially, a good featured 5-star. In place of Howard the Duck, which maybe isn't the best option progression-wise. So the previous music, it's all from this like royalty-free website. What was it? It's called You Can't Stop Me, Baby. Open brown. I'll quickly copy and paste it for you, dude. There you go. That's the name of it. Electro or Gambit? Electro every time. But Gambit's got some interesting stuff you can do with a special one. However, Electro is just solid for maybe some early prestige, and also for Alliance War Defense. Pretty cool champ for that. Alright, so we've got 2 stacks of Spirit Venom. That's not going to be enough. I haven't got too lucky with the lowers this match, actually. Doesn't matter. How the Smuck. That's damn right there, Christopher. Vision or Black Bolt? Well, probably Vision in most scenarios, but... what is it? Black Bolt's good for his synergies. Am I a part of the Summoner Sanctum? I'm not cool enough to be in that club, Ivan. Nah, I'm not in the Summoner Sanctum, my friend. I don't think they've got any YouTubers in, like, the beta programs, because then we just, like, probably make videos on everything and talk about stuff early, so I kind of understand that. How's the situation over in the UK? What do you mean by that? That's a very vague question. I mean, it's going quite well over here. What's VS? How's grind going? Ain't getting too bad, Nathan. Need to put in a little bit more time and attention to the 3-star arena, but it's going alright. It's going alright. It's a bit of a chill one for a 3-star featured. Besides Rogue, what are some good champions to deal with flare nodes? Well, just any champion that does insane damage, or else like Hood's pretty good. 3-star Hood's pretty awesome for that. He was definitely an MVP in the champ that we did. With a 3-star challenge, but apart from that, who else is pretty good? Yeah, just any champion that has like really high damage output will work quite well. Hulk was very good as well, because he could stun lock and also has great damage. I imagine Storm would be quite good. Like your standards like Gwenpool, like any character that's already good is going to be probably like 10 times as good on the flare node. Well, to be exact, probably about 3 times as good. Hey, what is up, Assad? Hope you're doing well. You got Iron Fist awakened by placing 766, put up 5.6 million. Congratulations, dude. Not a bad grind for a featured character, but it is Iron Fist. But getting a full dupe is pretty good for that. Shout out to Jace Lee. There you go, my friend. Should I rank down my... Why don't you rank down your 5-star Electra? Oh, Jordan. Sorry, I read that question, man. Oh, you gotta stop posting trash questions, dude. There are some people generally looking for help, man. There's no need to be an asshole. Gwenpool Hood? Definitely Gwenpool in, like, any scenario. Well, most scenarios. Maybe not all scenarios, but I think Gwenpool overall, if I had to, like, choose for a 5-star... I'd probably go for the Gwenpool again. How to tell what arena bracket you're in? What's the way to tell? I don't know how to identify in the newest arena, if I'm honest. But it's just first, like, 60 days of playing the game. If you've got, like, insane cutoffs, then... yeah, that's probably the way to tell. But I think it's something to do with, like, the ranked reward threshold. I think it's lower in the beginner bracket. Please explain how to win top rank rewards. It's just do arena until you hate your life, and then you can have the top rank rewards. That's pretty much how it works. Best on Dupe 5-star. Probably like Drax or Moon Knight or Guillotine. They're all pretty good. But a lot of them do need to be awakened to be pretty awesome. Who else? Yeah, I think those are probably the only three that come to mind. There are a lot of ones that are kind of like okay, like Magic's okay on Awakened, but a lot of them do need to be awakened to get like a super amount of effectiveness. Hey, what is up? What do you got on Awaken Electra? Should I use my spare skill Awakening Gem on Gwenpool or Black Widow? Gwenpool, dude! We answered that. I swear we answered that question like 10 minutes ago. Ah, Jace, dude, I appreciate that, man. That's incredibly nice of you. What if you already hate your life, then you do arena? You just need to do it and just keep on doing it, man. Just keep on doing it. Just grind away. Until you hate it even more. You will find that is a level that is possible to get to. Hey, Cian, I just got my Hulk to rank 5. You're gonna do Hyperion next. Oh, dude, Hyperion, he's pretty sick. I haven't got him to rank 5 yet, but I've been playing my rank 3 today. He's so good, man, so good. Should I awaken Rogue or Wolverine? It's a generic awakening gem, but I have 2. It really depends what you want, dude. Which one do you want to take to rank 5? I mean, it's a bit of personal choice there, and also depends whether or not you need Rogue for prestige or not. Wolverine he is a beast. He's like honestly one of the most crazy characters in the game. But Rogue's also pretty good. She's quite fun to play. I think she's got a lot going on for her. But yeah, if you look at like what was it, the top 5 mutant video we did, we talked a bit about the Rogue and Wolverine comparison there. But a 5-star Hyperion. Alex, you're too lucky, my friend. Too lucky. Yeah, we got quite lucky on the Hyperion yesterday. What do you think of the Iron Fist season? A little bit underwhelming. It's okay. It's worth a watch, but yeah, it could have been done better. Could have been done better. Everybody was pretty great and got developed on quite a lot, apart from Iron Fist himself. That's it, Diesel. Just way to chuck some salt in those wounds. Will the 5-star Cable be offered again? Yeah, he's going to be offered again. I probably wouldn't go for him, though, as a 5-star. In hindsight, I think there are better 5-stars to go after. But yeah, what is it? We got Hyperion at the moment, then it's Howard the Duck, then it's Gwenpool, then it's Cable, and this is their final round, so it's the last chance to get them ever. Trey, appreciate that. As Kabam CEO, what is my net worth? It's probably about 2 billion. I'm pretty sure it's fairly around that number. Is Winter Soldier a good 5-star? He's better than he was. I don't necessarily know if he's good. I think there are better ones to get. Like, he just doesn't suck as much as he used to. But at the same time, doesn't have, like, anything game-breakingly amazing that he'll do for you or your roster. I guess if you get him awakened, like, you got some solid power drain there. Is that going to be enough? Plenty. See, you need 900 more 5-star shards to get a Glacial Crystal. Any tips on how to get them? Arena is probably your best bet, my friend. Arena, Alliance War, any events that you haven't cleared up. But if you can get, you know, in the top brackets in Arena, that might be a way to go for them. If you can get to that, what is it, like 11 to 25%, then you're going to get 400. And if you could do that again in the featured, then that's possibly a way to get them in time. But apart from that, really depends, dude, what you got left to do. Act 5 as well, that's going to give you some 5-star shards. I think you get 1,000 for... Is it 1,000? Yeah, it's 1,000 for doing that. So if you do that 100%, you can maybe get another 5... You know, the 5-star Iceman crystal before it leaves. Should I take Mordo to rank 5? Really depends on your other options. It's a little bit hard to say without, you know, seeing what else you have on offer. But overall, he's a pretty solid rank 5 option, especially if you happen to have him already awakened. So that's going to be some pretty sick prestige as well. We took Phoenix up. A lot of people were asking why we took Phoenix up. Just for prestige, not because she's like super amazing, but because her prestige is like, it's third in the game at the moment. It's still really, really stacked. So we wanted a big boost for that. Should I rank down my 4-star rank for Jane Foster? Really depends what else you have, really. Like, that's a big factor. I mean, rank 4 in some scenarios. Like, if you enjoy playing her, she's quite fun to play. But I wouldn't rank 5 her with the other Mystic options available. But say if you had like a Dr. Voodoo at rank 4 or 3 and your Jane Foster rank 4, it'd probably be a better decision to switch those around. But again, depends on your other options. The purpose of ranking down a champion is basically so you can resort out your roster after the champion changes last month. Hey, what is up, Joey? A pleasure to see you in the live stream today, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Man, I can't wait. 5 weeks time. It's gonna be Friday afternoon in California, and we're gonna be having a good time, my friend. Got classic Cap twice yesterday. Damn. What uses does he have? He's just got some solid block. Really, really awesome block. So that makes him very, very valuable, because he can pretty much ignore all damage while blocking, which it's only him and Captain America World War II that have the potential to do that consistently now. There are some other characters that have like occasional perfect block chance, but yeah, like it's pretty OP for that reason, because you can just tank anything just by blocking. It's a good time. Why is prestige so important? So prestige increases the difficulty of Alliance Quest, and the more difficult your Alliance Quest is, the more points you can get, and the more points you can get, the better rewards you can get. So it's very, very competitive when it comes to Marvel Contest of Champions endgame, because obviously everybody wants the best rewards, the weekly tier 4 class catalysts. So that's the reason why, especially when it comes to endgame, prestige is so important. Mad Av, dude. As I said earlier, man, I don't actually work for Kabam. I can't sort out your issue with missing shards. Yeah, what's this? Let's move on to this one. This is a little bit more hype. We just got random royalty-free playlist on. Wish I could put some bangers on, guys. Like literally, we'd have so much amazing rap music. But unfortunately, copyright law is very fun. It's a very fun time. Awakened Juggernaut is great for Alliance War defense. That's pretty much it. Maybe good for speed questing, because you can always guarantee you can smash straight into the opponent at the start. Alex, man, your roster's getting pretty stacked, my friend. I'm impressed. You've a generic Awakening Gem, Scarlet Witch or Wolverine. You're a little bit torn between them both. I think I'd probably go Scarlet Witch in almost every scenario there. But also depends how many like signature stones you have to pour into her. I don't think like any character is worth awakening unless you're going to pour at least 19 signature stones into that character. But with Scarlet Witch, I'd say you probably want like at least 40 for her to be quite effective, or 39. But ideally, if you can get her up to like sig level like 79 or 99. I always like to go up, you know, in like 19 and then by 20, so that it'll perfectly align when I dupe that character, and I won't waste a single signature stone. That's what I like to try and do with a lot of my characters. Oh, why was that Infinity Gamers? Do you wanna elaborate on that one? Cut off for Magneto. You've probably got about 2.5 million there. Fastest way to get a R-star hero. A 4-star. Oh, it's probably just grinding arena, doing all of the events. We got a guide on the channel called like 8 ways to get 4-star champions. And that one, it's a little bit out. There are some newer methods as well, but that covers a lot of the basic stuff. You never aren't. Oh, dude, if you're gonna like cry about just me not being able to answer your question in a stream with over 600 people, where there are a lot of people that want their question answered, then dude, I will happily lose you as a fan. If you can't like appreciate that and respect me, then honestly, dude, I do not need you. You can happily leave. Homecoming suit for MCOC seeded. Well, what do you mean by that, dude? I'm so confused. See, and if I push for 5-star shards in arena, I can get an Iceman crystal. Or should I wait for enough to get 2 Yondu crystals? It's a little bit of a gamble, dude. We can't say just yet. Like, it's very, very hard to tell. Hey, what's up, Karate Harry? Hope you're doing well. Seeing what would be more worth it, spend units to end Act 4 or ending entrance to Labyrinth? Act 4, dude, definitely is a priority, because there are some juicier rewards there. It's not going to be as painful. You know it, Tim Corrigan, you know it. Hey, what's up, Ed Chambers? Hope you're doing well. What do I play MCOC on? I play on an iPhone 7. It's pretty good. Gaming with perfect aim. Appreciate that, my friend. How's the Hyperion? I'm loving him so far. He's so good. We've only gone to rank 3, but I'm going to take him up to 550 after this. It's going to be pretty insane. Like, oh, I tested out the 331 earlier, and his damage output is so sweet. So I can't, especially with like the Cosmic Supremacy synergy, so I can't wait to take him up to rank 5. What's that? Sightseeing. Disneyland rides not worth waiting in line for. Barely any sleep and major hangover. Enjoy taking pics and film while you're there, bro. I love Disneyland, man. I'm so excited for Disneyland California. Really, really looking forward to it. But yeah, I mean, like, rides, some are pretty cool. I haven't been to Disneyland California in quite some time, but I'm sure it'll be fun. I'm sure we'll have a good time there. Right, we have a super chat from your boy, Tim McComb. Dude, congratulations on being the Realm of Legends, man. A huge shout out to you for the super chat as well. Guys, can we do some hype and chat for your boy, Tim? Do I love my followers? I do, man. We have some great banter, especially on Twitter. We'll go on a weekday. Yeah, it's going to be fun, man. It's going to be so fun. Are you planning to go to Comic-Con? We're going to go to New York Comic-Con. So, are you going to make an updated guide to Road to Labyrinth now that Scarlet Witch has been nerfed? Yeah, we got some updated Road to Labyrinth videos coming out. It's going to be one, like, right after we finish this live stream. Hey, what's up, X-Flam? Hope you're doing well. See, what do you think, Magneto Marvel now? Dude, if you go above 2.5 million, you're probably pretty good for Magneto Marvel now. Krypton, dude, welcome to the stream this evening. Hope you're well. Anything harder than Labyrinth of Legends anytime soon? I imagine they're probably working on something now. I'm not too sure, though. Because Labyrinth of Legends is pretty ridiculous. But again, there's like a lot of the endgame community that kind of, well, not a lot. There's just like these 1% big old blubbery whales that have already completed Labyrinth 100%. They'll probably spend a few thousand completing another very difficult piece of content. So imagine they've probably got something in the works. But I have no idea what. Do I speak any other languages? Unfortunately not. Hey Rowan, appreciate that. Thank you very much for the Papa Bless. I appreciate blessings from the almighty Papa. Dupe the Rogue. Ah, Rogue is pretty good, man, especially when she's awakened. You need another lol. You've already done it, Alex, man. You're like the biggest, blubberiest Barney whale about on this channel. When are we going to meet your cat? My cats were knocking about at the start of the stream. They're just chilling. Early secondary account. What? Just, this is one thing that I've never really understood, right? Because I know a lot of people that have like, well, not a lot of people, but a few people that have like 2 accounts, and they're constantly trying to progress on both of them. But like, why just not focus on one account and like make it really good? Like, what's the reason for a second account? I'm just a little bit confused for that. But when you start in the game, it's just like get into everything as quickly as possible, so you can try and get like those 4-star features right at the beginning. Yo, seeing, can you cancel your stream and come back when I finish my coursework? Adam, dude, best of luck. I can actually help you with your coursework, man. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm an expert in all subjects, so I can tell you all the answers, my friend. Thank you very much, Paul. I appreciate that. What Marvel movie do I like the best? Probably, I don't know, there's so many. Doctor Strange. I'm gonna say Doctor Strange. Hyperion to rank 5? Probably this evening. Probably right after the live stream. We'll get that sorted. Sorry guys, I'm just reading chat. Infinity, it's all good, man. But like, you gotta appreciate that I have absolutely no time. I've said this so many times. Like, you gotta understand, man, when we're doing live streams nowadays, I do try to respond to as many people as possible. It's not like I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh, I won't answer anybody's questions unless you pay me. Like, I'm throwing out answers left, right, and center. But you gotta appreciate, dude, that like, there are a lot of questions, man. Like, and I'm only one guy. I try to get around to answering all of them. Sometimes it's a little bit challenging to do that. So I try, man. It's alright. I forgive you, dude. I forgive you. It's very man of you. It's the big thing to do. Just apologize like that. So it's good, man. I forgive you. It's all good. Paul, appreciate that. Forged to Fight's very fun. Have you already started playing it at all, Alex? Sprocket, you're not blacklisted. Should you be? Al Chino, dude, I appreciate the kind words there. Oh, we're almost at Hyperion, actually. Let's get him in the next round. Let's squeeze him in there. I do. I need a secretary reading my questions. But unfortunately, we're not lavish or fancy enough to have that. Maybe one day. More the goof video. I need to find like, I needed to find a buddy of mine to help film it. Well, actually a couple of buddies. Because it's a bit of an elaborate goof. But we'll have to see, Stanley. It's going to be a good one, though. It is a high quality goof. Like, this will ensure chuckles. Okay, please do not. No, we couldn't get the Switch. Oh, never lucky, boys. Just recently, I cannot get Nightcrawler for the life of me to switch stance. Such a pain in the ass. Right, there we go. That's one level 1. Let's do it again. Oh no! I hate Nightcrawler. Like, honestly, he's the worst character to fight. Happy times. And the rap video, we don't have any rap videos planned yet, but, you know, it's a longer-term goal of mine to become a professional rapper, so we'll get around to that eventually. Testy, appreciate that. Who should I rank for? Storm or Nightcrawler? Already have Wolverine. Out of those two, I'd probably go Nightcrawler for Alliance War Defense. Like Storm, I probably wouldn't take her to rank 4, just because, you know, you can get her as a 5-star. And she's going to be a much higher power level if you can get her there. I don't think, yeah, really has a solid use as a rank 4 if you got already a hard-hitting champion like Wolverine that can regen. Immortal Tack. Did I used to have you on my friends list, Alex? I'm pretty sure I did, buddy. Are you on my friends list still? I've rotated my friends list around so much that I just don't even remember now. Man, I miss my Cosmic. Is this gonna do it? Oh! That wasn't a pretty beautiful kill, guys. If you weren't a little bit happy by that, I'd know what to say. Is there any champ that can counter degeneration nodes? It's mainly champions with really strong regeneration, like Wolverine's really good for that. Wolverine probably is like the number 1 node, but it really depends on which chapter and which context. Like if you're on about like Act 5, also Iron Man characters are really good, also Ultron as well. It's pretty great for that kind of stuff. But yeah, it really depends on the circumstance, dude, in which degen you're looking to counter. Because there are a few different degenerations that work in different ways. I can't wait. I honestly cannot wait to get him up to 550. He's gonna be way too good. Any tips for Realm of Legends? I didn't put in my Realm of Legends video. No, not really. That's pretty much all of my tips. Like, that's yeah, that's it. We didn't leave anything out. Like when we do a video guide, we tend to leave all of that, you know, get all the juicy stuff in there. But also just make sure you're prepared, really. Right, so Alex, what was your in-game name again, man? It was Immortal Attack, right? Yeah, let's have a quick look. I want to see your account, dude, because you've been subtly bragging about all the stuff you've been doing, clearing the Labyrinth of Legends. I want to see this crazy profile. Damn, dude. Is this really you? I know, I kind of figured to you, but at the same time, I'm like, this profile looks a little bit too good to be true. Damn, son. You got a little bit of rating going on there. Yeah, ain't too bad, man. Ain't too bad. Right, let's not start the AQ just yet. How to counter Starburst nodes. The one in Act 4, just like any Iron Man character, Wolverine will do the job. Just any character with a little bit of regen or some solid burst damage. But yeah, with degeneration, it's all about being very aggressive when it comes to a lot of those nodes. I think the worst degeneration node in the game is on the Road to the Labyrinth Punisher. That one sucks really bad. Hey, what is up, Raw Studios? Welcome back to the live stream, dude. Pleasure to see you here again. Oh, we got some random tracks firing off Jar 99, just copyright-free ones. Next Forge to Fight bot video might be this evening. If I can get around to doing one of them, that'd be sweet. I think after this live stream, I'll try and get out like a video. There's gonna be a video right after this, but then if we do one every hour, that'd be awesome. So one at, oh yeah, kind of leading up to midnight. One at like 10, 11, 12. So I think we'll probably do a Hyperion rank up, and then Forge to Fight, and then Hyperion versus Winter Soldier. Just you know, show him off a little bit. Kelly, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Should I go for Gwenpool or Iceman 5-star? I think it's personal preference. Again, it's really hard for me to give an opinion on Iceman because I don't have him yet. But he seems pretty good so far. I'll let you know Sunday. I'll let you know Sunday. And plus, you should be able to read some more thoughts on Reddit, whether or not he's good to go for. But I can tell you as a fact that I have zero regrets in going for my 5-star Gwenpool. Like, she is so sick, such a great character. So I can tell you, Gwenpool, like, if you get her, you're gonna be like, I'm pretty happy with this. If you like a champion that just has insane damage. Who's worse, Joe Fixer or Abomination? Depends on the scenario. I mean, Abomination is not a bad Alliance War defender if you can place him on, like, the right node. But Joe Fixer, he doesn't have too much going for him. Spiked armor nodes, you kind of just need a champion that can regen a bit. That's pretty much it. Like, Wolverine is so good. I've actually got, like, literally after this live stream ends, and it might be after a few more rounds, but we have a Road to Labyrinth Spiked Armor chapter with Wolverine. No revives used, so you can check that out. Again, it's a very niche character, but I think there are a few other characters that have a regen, maybe not quite as good, but ones that'll be able to get you through without spending, like, too many revives. But again, I hate a lot of the Road to Labyrinth design. Some of it's good, but a lot of it is crap. Really bad stuff. Oh, is there a new bundle that came out? Really? New bundle? I think we would have seen something by now. I don't know, have I missed a bundle? Evade 1, Evade 2. And it feels good when you can fight Elektra like a badass. You say generic, not worth it, but which champion is? What are you talking about, duh? Like, check out the Awakening video we did. That'll give you a good idea on the guides playlist of which champions are pretty sweet to awaken. Did I see your comment? I'm not too sure I did, Jar77. I'll check it out, though. I'll check it out in a bit. Let's have a look at Twitter, man, because usually we have some pretty spicy memes coming through. Let's just see what's going on. Right. Oh, what? Tasha. Like, every time, I swear, like, every month, Tasha tweets me. She opens, like, one featured hero crystal, she gets the character. Pretty sure she owns Kabam. I'm saying. I hate this new, like, Twitter layout. It's so confusing to digest stuff. Right. Must be quite a bit down, dude. I'm gonna be able to fight it now. Like my Twitter, man, it gets avalanched. But congratulations, Tasha, on that. I'll check it out in a bit, Jar, once we finish the live stream. Best way to farm ISO 8, just do a lot of arena. Make sure you're maximizing the amount of champions you can get for free on a weekly basis. And that is the best way to farm it without spending a lot of units on mission refills. What should I take to rank 4? Magic, Guillotine, or Dormammu? Depends what you really need, to be honest. I think unduped Guillotine is the best option, because unduped Magic and Dormammu, I actually don't know. Depends what you need. Magic and Dormammu are both very good power control champions. Guillotine is by far the best damage, but also has the hero reversal as well. Yeah, it depends what you're trying to accomplish at the moment. What program are I using? Like, to record? We're using Reflector 2 and OBS. If that's what you're looking for. Yeah, it was a pretty insane run. We took down, what was it, a Spider-Man and a Nightcrawler with Wolverine. First chapter of Road to Labyrinth, no revives used. It's pretty dope. You really should, Natasha. I'm just saying, you might be the luckiest. You're having that. If you had a YouTube channel, you wouldn't have any comments that weren't Kabam employee confirmed. What do you think, Dro? Just have a think about the question that you just asked. Just have a real good think about that one, buddy. I don't know, man, because I can't figure that one out. It's too much of a conundrum for me. Damn, I'm not good enough, man. This character's just, he's too overpowered. Sorted, boys. Yeah, we use Reflector 2 to reflect to a monitor, and then we use OBS to record and live stream. What iOS do I have? We got the most updated iOS, so it's Reflector Student on the on the mobile device, but it's Reflector 2 on the PC. But if you go onto the Reflector website, they should explain all of that in the kind of installation tutorials and stuff. See Man of Legends, can you try saying my name? Would love to hear you butcher it. Druv Victor, is that how I say it? Druv? D-H Ruv. I just read it as Druv. I think I've butchered it a little bit, man. There you go, you can enjoy that. Hey, so you just came back drinking from a drinking with friends and just happy the stream is on. Dude, you're drunk. It's Friday night. It's a good time, man. Okay, let's swap these two around. And let's go into another playlist. So let's go just chuck something else on. So we've got albums. Oh, what's nostalgia? This playlist called Nostalgia. I don't know. Is this gonna be good? Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, this isn't really the Marvel Contest of Champions vibe that we're going for right here now. Maybe let's just go for this one. Let's go for Adrenaline Junkies. That'll do. DMR! See, I'm so fucking triggered right now. I have 6 5-star champions, only Magneto dupe, and I just pull him again. Oh, dude, 5-star champ. They're a major trigger point, man. Feel sorry for you though, bro. Magneto dupe. You don't even need to have Magneto, let alone get him duped, let alone get him double duped. So, oh man, I feel bad. Feel bad, my friend. It'd be nice if 5-star crystals only contain like some pretty good champions. That would be the ideal scenario there. Unfortunately, I'm seeing some music recommendations, but again, we can't listen to anything copyrighted. So we gotta listen to royalty-free stuff, which is kind of like the music you love, but it's completely not that music. It's the exact opposite. It's the music you love, but not the music you love. You get me? This is definitely some Juggernaut, Dormammu versus Juggernaut throwdown music. Hey, what is up, Queen of Pawns? You've the Tech Awakening Gem 5-star. Dude, you are ready for when you pull that Star-Lord. It's gonna happen, DMR. Dude, I'm getting on the phone to the Crystal Riggers at Kabam after this stream. I'm like, my boy DMR, he's been following the channel since day one. You gotta hook him up. This is unacceptable. Another Magneto dupe? I'm gonna be firing some people, man. If you don't get Star-Lord in your next crystal, heads will roll. You got 4 5-star Iron Patriots. Oh, that is the definition of pain right there. Does X-23 need to be awakened? Nah, she doesn't need to be awakened, but gives her a bit more crit damage. My man, you breakdance. Come, do I look like a guy who can breakdance? I wish I could, man. I wish I could. Although, I remember I really wanted to breakdance when I was like, I think like 11? It was like 11, 12, right? Because we used to go to this disco called Snaps. And every time, right, kind of like midway through, there'd be like a little dance-off, break-off competition. And all like the cool-ass guys. I was like the nerdiest. I'm still the nerdiest guy, but I was a really nerdy guy in school. And I just wanted to breakdance because, like, I wanted to know how to breakdance because all the guys that could, they were just getting girls, like, left, right, and center. And your boy, let's just say I was a very fucking ugly kid. Like, I had nothing going for me in the looks department. So, yeah, I did, like, one breakdancing lesson, like, and I just remember, like, looking at myself in the mirror because we were in, like, some dance studio. It's a bit of a taster one, and I was like, well, I look like a bit of an idiot dancing, trying to break dance, and then I never went back. R.I.P. But eventually, I got slightly charming, so that kind of pulled me back in the that department. But only ever so slightly charming. I was adorable in the Barney suit, but then, you know, I think in terms of like my adorableness. Like, as a kid, I was probably, like, the most adorable kid going. Like, I used to get, like, all of the girls. Back when I was 5, I had, like, 20 girlfriends. And then I got into World of Warcraft. And I think my adorableness, in terms of a graph, it probably started, like, up here. And then it went down here. I was probably a solid 2 for a good, like, 8-9 years of my life. And now I'm kind of ranging between like a 4 to 5 depending on the day, but you know, it's better than a 2. It's better than a 2. We're doing all right. Oh, that's sly evade. Appreciate you stopping by, Kelly. Min, you know what's up. Lies? What am I lying about, Faris? I mean, you care to elaborate? Now, when ladies see a juicy 4-star roster, how did you know, Caleb? How did you know? Dude, saying I'm a 10 is a very generous overstatement. I think maybe, like, on the best of days, I might be classified to somebody who's moderately intoxicated as maybe a 6.5. But I think to the average, I'm probably out 4 or 5. But I'm quite happy at that level. You know, I've got this roster to make up for it. I've got Jude Love Lady, Spider-Gwen. She's putting in a lot of work for me in the female department. How old am I? I'm 22. Am I the CEO of Kabam? Well, that isn't really a question. You didn't put a question mark or form the sentence properly there. But yes, I am. You say Iron Patriot sucks, he's the best. Well, Faris, if you say so, I mean, how can I debate with that brilliantly constructed argument there? One day I'll be big on YouTube. I mean, I liked, the success we've had on YouTube has just been genuinely, like, overwhelming at the moment. I can't believe we got 52,000 subscribers. It's an awfully lot of people there. It's pretty insane so far. I like to think that, you know, I've had a pretty amazing run so far. Just excited to see, you know, if we can keep on growing and growing and growing. I think there's some cool stuff we can definitely do in the future. It would be cool if I, like, got famous enough that, like, what was it? We could get, like, celebrities or models playing Marvel Contest of Champions. I mean, who wouldn't love to watch, like, me just chilling in, like, the Playboy mansion, like, playing Marvel Contest of Champions? I mean, that probably would never happen, but it would be quite a great scenario. That's the goal there, guys. Actually, that's how I get motivated every morning. I photoshopped this picture on my wall of me just in the Playboy mansion, and I'm just playing Marvel Contest of Champions. It's a good time. It's a good time. That's pretty much it, man. You gotta have a dream, though. You gotta have a dream. Never argue with Seaton. Well, you don't. You can present a well-constructed argument for why a champion is good. I mean, a lot of people have swayed my opinion on certain characters or kind of made me aware of stuff. Like, I do appreciate that. But if you're just like, this champion is good and you're wrong without like any argument or any like, you know, this is why you're wrong or this is something you've overlooked. And I'm kind of like, well, it's not very helpful. Lixeron, I appreciate that. Oh, wow, that's incredibly nice. I know, I find it so weird that I do have a few people that follow me that just have no interest in Marvel Contest of Champions. But just watch videos for me to like talk and stuff. It's a little bit odd. Can I bring back my old videos? So we used to have an intro where I had this like Spanish guy say they call him Sitin, the man of legends, and there was like fire, and it was so bad. It was so bad. But yeah, that was a throwback, my friend. That was a throwback. People say being on a yacht with champagne is the dream life, but really it's playing MCOC in the Playboy Mansion. That's pretty much it. Do you know what I want? My dream actually is to have this photo where it's me in the Playboy Mansion, right? And I'm sitting on this sofa, and it's the longest sofa you've ever seen. So it's probably got about 10, room for 11 butts on it, right? And I'm right in the middle. I'm there. I'm playing like, I'm just on my phone. I'm playing Marvel Contest of Champions. Then like there are 5 Playboy bunnies either side of me. I think that would be the best picture on the entire internet. So one day, you know, we're going to make that happen, guys. We're going to make that picture a reality. But I also want them to look just, you know, really interested in Marvel Contest of Champions. And I want it to look like I'm paying absolutely no attention. Which, you know, if we're playing Marvel Contest of Champions, guys, we've got to get the serious grind on. What do I think of Cristiano Ronaldo's new statue? If I'm honest, dude, I didn't really follow football. Is X23 rank 4 worthy? Yeah, well, it depends on your other options. She's, in like 99% of scenarios, she's probably, yeah, a pretty decent option for your roster. Oh, man, maybe we'll have to create our own one. Oh, thank you very much, Alex. Appreciate the kind words there. Did so much advertising from MCOC. I mean, like, MCOC being a successful game is also a huge part of what makes my business successful. Because at the moment, I mainly do videos on Marvel Contest of Champions. So the better they make their game, the more they market it, the more cool stuff they do to bring newer players in. Works well for me as well, because that's more people who are interested in kind of the game and might want to learn a little bit more about it. So that's been one of the things that's been very good for me over the last few months, is that Marvel Contest Champions is just one of those games that always new players are coming into. So I really do enjoy that. I think the game for the most part, they do a really good job, but occasionally they'll mess up pretty badly. Like, they haven't, like, over the last month and a bit, they haven't been the best with their new updates. I mean, this update at the moment has quite a lot of bugs. But for the most part, it's a high-quality game. It's completely free. Like, it's a good time for a lot of people. I think it's very enjoyable. Progress video on my goals for 2017. We might do. I think I'll probably do a video talking about it soon, because I know some people want to see some more vlog content, but I think we're going to be very busy out and about, especially in the next like month and a bit, because we're going to like Amsterdam and California, so we've got quite a few things going on. So Infinity, unfortunately we're not doing any profile ratings today, just because we're trying to maximize the amount of points we get in Arena on the stream. So what's the deal is that, well, I don't really advertise the game. Like, I'm not out and about with a huge sign saying, come play Marvel Contest of Champions. I just think it's good when they advertise the game and put a bit more of a budget into it, because that does benefit me. Which video where you got 4 stars in a row? What do you mean by that? You're looking for like my best crystal opening? It's probably the Ghost Rider one. That's from a while back. But that one was extremely, extremely lucky. Like yesterday we had my best premium hero crystal opening. That wasn't too bad. Caleb, it's all good, man. It's all good. Hey, CNA, everyone. We just want our war. I have a 5-star crystal ready to open. Oh, Geo Luck. Dude, are you going for the, you going for a featured one or a 10k one? Right, let's go for this one. Should I rank 5 level 99 beast or untubed X23 for use? The last 2 chapters of Act 4. Oh, it's probably still X23. Your beast is dupe level 99. That's pretty crazy. I don't know. Depends how much you like beast. I mean, if he's dupe level 99, might not be a bad option. I still think X23 is a much better character. Yeah, as somebody that used to do quite a bit in digital marketing, like Arby's, I love their game plan at the moment, just making some niche stuff. Dude, come on, all you do is videos on them. Well, I mean, I'm not like advertising to a market outside of Marvel Contest of Champions, but I do a lot of videos, you know, rank ups and gameplays, because I really enjoy playing the game. But I'm not like, you should play the game and you should spend all the money, because we do often like talk about like how a lot of deals are quite bad and how you shouldn't spend units on featured hero crystals. I'm not an advocate for like just kind of like chucking money at absolutely everything. I think we give a fair opinion. It's not like I'm completely like, oh, your Marvel Contest of Champions is the best game. They never do anything wrong. Spend all your money on all of their offers. They're all amazing. Like, we're not that, but you know, we do play quite a lot of the game because I do genuinely quite enjoy it. And Morbius, he comes to see my face, so there's at least a 0.1% demographic there. Is it worth to spend units? No, do not spend any units on crystals. They're a pretty bad idea. But yeah, I see, at the same time, Paul, I definitely see what you're saying there. I mean, the channel, I won't debate that it's mainly still focused on Marvel Contest of Champions. But I like to think that we give a fair and balanced perspective on the game and spending money on it most of the time. We might branch into other games eventually, but at the moment I'm pretty happy doing this and it keeps me very occupied. Yeah, that's true, Paul. Going for the Iceman featured. Oh, Geo, did you opening it now? Are you opening this now? Is it happening? Is it going down? Can we get... Let me know, man, and then we'll pray for you in chat if you are. Should I awaken my fire Hyperion 4-star? Probably, Sam. Well, depends on what other characters you got knocking about, but it's probably a fairly decent idea. But make sure you have a nice amount of stones to pump into him. Hey, John Coleman, dude, appreciate the super chat, my friend. Why is the LOL buff, enraged buff last less to me than your videos? Have you got a rank 4 champion and an attack team synergy? That might be why. Rank 4 5-star champion, might I add. It's all based on the attack of your character and having it over a certain threshold to increase the enrage timer there. Right, there we go. Do I get paid to stream? I don't really make like much off YouTube revenue streaming, but like the huge thing is that I have so many amazing subscribers that do chuck like donations at me, which is absolutely brilliant. So yeah, we don't really, like, in terms of like time efficiency, making a video just from YouTube ad revenue is 10 times more efficient. But because we have so many amazing subscribers, like, they really help support me and the channel out. So that's pretty damn good. You go in now. Okay, guys, can we get some hashtag pray for Geoluck in chat? I want to see this Twitter picture, man. It better be a 5-star Iceman. I'm counting on you, buddy. Your first ever 5-star game for featured. That is a big dick move, my friend. I'm praying for you, and if you don't get Iceman, I'm praying that Star-Lord blesses you with his consolation prize. But yeah, Geo, let us know what you get, my friend. Let us know what you get. She's got a 3-star Rogue. Congratulations, Alva. She's really good at even as a 3-star. 7 your 5-star shots for Nebula. Do you think that she will be a good deal? It's a little bit hard to tell at the moment, Anor, if I'm honest. Just because we have no information on their abilities. I don't think King Groot or Angela are worth it as a 5-star. They didn't seem super great. But, I don't know. We'll see what happens when it comes to Yondu and Nebula. I mean, King Groot and Angela, I think they're like, they're above average, but it's got so many buffs. So many buffs. Which kind of limits them to Alliance Quest in terms of endgame stuff, and then, maybe, you know, I already have like a pretty good roster of stacked champions for that stuff. Maybe King Groot, actually. He might be a map 6 beast if you need a good one. Thank you for answering my question. Love your channel, and I live in Wales, so I owe you a coffee, bro. Dude, that sounds fantastic, man, if you're ever across the pond. But being the typical British man I am an excessive tea drinker. Do you love a good old cup of tea? Just got Juggernaut for a premium. Congratulations, dude. Damn, I want to see what Geoluck. I'm so in suspense now. 5-star featured openings. They're a big one. Sweet spot for Mystic Dispersion. Like 3 or 4 points is pretty good. I like having 4. You got Star-Lord. Really? Damn, dude. That while it's not Iceman, it's a great consolation prize. Like that is the best consolation prize you could have. I'm sure a lot of people would be very happy to get that. You know, pay like an additional 5,000 shards to get him from your first crystal. But getting Star-Lord from your first is really, really good. Because again, it's now that 5-star awakening gems are becoming a little bit more common. There are possibly multiple ways to awaken him. It might be via doing Act 5. It might be via like a Master Mode Dimensional Rift. Like a new offer. Compensation prize. There are more ways to awaken 5-star champions. So like initially getting him, you got like more than half the battle won. Oh, sorry, Captain Smash. I must have missed it, man. Again, my Twitter gets spammed, dude. How did it go? But tweet it at me again, man, and I'll check it out. I'll check it out after this, if I can. Oh, sorted. Oh, Queen of Pawns. What a tease there. She's got a 5-star magic. She's okay, but not really good till awakened. Yeah, you pretty much spot on there, Paul. She's got everything apart from her really solid limbo when she's awakened, so you can use her offensively, and she's really good for power control. But, you know, ideally you want her awakened to get that more damage, make her like a bitch for Alliance War Defense, and that's the main thing she's super good for. But she's still great for power control and still a great group killer if you're doing map 3 unawakened. But yeah, ideally you do need to have her awakened to get her all beefed up. Right, started Alliance War as well. Damn, everything's kicking off tonight. Oh, Robert, congrats on the 5-star Iceman, my friend. Incredibly happy for you. Should I use the basic Awakening Gem on Wolverine? It's not a bad option. It really depends who else you have. I mean, it gives him the big heal, which is very, very useful. But sometimes, I think, like, comparatively, like Star-Lord, Scarlet Witch, Dr. Voodoo, all better characters to use a gem on. Yeah, hopefully Nebula is going to be pretty good. I have high hopes for both Yondu and Nebula. I think they're going to be awesome characters. Should Kabam put more Marvel Cinematic heroes in the game? Yeah, they should. They will do. We got a few coming in. Like I assure you, with like the tie-in of every movie, you're probably going to see at least a couple. But we just need Spider-Man villains. We need a lot of Spider-Man villains. Hey, I love you. You love me. Fumu? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Used the generic on Black Widow. Feels bad, man. Really depends if you still want... If you don't like Elektra, if she's not a champion that you necessarily get on with too well, then an alternate option. But yeah, not something I'd probably do in the current state of the game. Hopefully Yondu's sick. We should have enough 5-star shards by the time Yondu comes around to go for him. Like, it's going to be like another, what, 6 weeks? Yeah, pretty much 6 weeks. I reckon it's probably going to be Yondu then Nebula. So we've got 6 weeks till Yondu, 8 weeks till Nebula. There's plenty of time for pretty much everybody to save up at least 15k shards. If you want to go for either one. But you've also got Gwenpool coming around, and that's the final time to get her. Which I would suggest. Because she's pretty sick. Can we here wait for the patch? For old time's sake. Wait for the patch, guys. Just wait for the patch. There you go, Rob. It wasn't a genuine one, but hopefully it still gave you the same repetitive chill there. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are going to head off now. We need to rank up Hyperion and do a gameplay video on that. And then take him into Realm Legends and have a little bit of fun there. So thank you all for tuning into the live stream tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to leave a like. That would be greatly appreciated. Apart from that, once again, thank you for watching. Take care and have an absolutely fantastic weekend.